The time has come for someone to put his foot down. And that foot is me.
Yeah, what's good? It's your boy Inky, man. And we have another episode of Inqronicles. This one is about hip-hop. Now, hip-hop, I love hip-hop. I was raised on hip-hop, straight up and down. Hip-hop has guided me in my ways of thinking, the ways I do things. Just hip-hop is just my backbone. I am hip-hop. Now, the great thing about hip-hop is August 10th, hip-hop turned 40 years old. Hip-hop turned 40. You know what I mean? 40. Quick story. So the way hip-hop was born, Cindy Campbell had a party out in the South Bronx River housing projects. And she had her brother Clive, aka Kool Herc, DJing the party. Okay? And Kool Herc had Coke La Rock emceeing the party. So this little party jam was a back to school jam that Cindy Campbell was throwing. Had her brother up there, the brother had his friend. That was the birth of hip hop. A man Herc took records, had doubles of records, and he would take the breaks and play the breaks of the song, actually the breakdown of a song, and just keep spinning back and forth, going back and forth to him while the party people dance, which is where breakdancing came from. But he did that back and forth, the birth of the DJ, as far as did hip hop. And then Coke La Rock would give shout outs to the party people, of course, and say his little rhymes and rhyming about, you know, being from the Bronx and all of that, and toasting as they were doing in Jamaican culture. That was the birth of the MC, all right? So a lot of things brought on this hip hop culture. 4 elements of hip hop being DJ, MC, B-boy, and graph. Alright? Know your history. Now, with that being said, let's go and fast forward to today, or this time period, where Kendrick Lamar calls out everybody. Now, I know I've talked about this before, but it hit me after talking with my wife, who brings up this point. How you doing, baby? This is for you. This is dedicated to you. Thanks for this idea. Which brings this idea, brought this to the forefront. Kendrick Lamar, what he's doing right now has now made hip hop back to where it was as far as the culture and the MC aspect of the culture. He has brought the battle back. He's brought lyricism back, bragging, boasting. That's what he did with this call out that he did on that song Control by Big Sean. So now with everybody coming back at him, hip hop is coming back on its birthday. Or birthday week. Happy birthday, hip hop. That's the whole point. Happy birthday, hip hop. Kendrick Lamar, I give you the maddest props for doing what you're doing. And anybody that's responding, great. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is going to bring some music. And as a matter of fact, there's a lot of music that's been coming on since then. If you look on my timeline, on my Facebook wall, facebook.com/INKYMANN, Inky Mann, for those that are not tuned in on Facebook watching this. If you go to my site, I actually have the timeline of when Kendrick Lamar dropped that verse, or dropped that, I should say, when the song was dropped, period, because it's a Big Sean song, okay? When the song was dropped, all the way up until all the responses and everything. So look on my Facebook wall, even go on my Underdog Hip Hop fan page on Facebook and look at it there. And it actually breaks down everybody that's done what, actually has links to the songs and all of that. And then you can actually go on YouTube and look up responses to Control and see videos of all these things, man. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to put some up in here. I don't know. But anyway, happy birthday, hip-hop. What a way to celebrate it. With Kendrick Lamar claiming that he's the king of New York, being a representative of West Coast, riling up the people. I'm glad he did what he did, you know what I mean? Because this is going to bring hip-hop back to where I like it. You understand what I'm saying? I will always be a fan of hip-hop. I will always be a supporter of hip-hop, regardless of what direction it's going in, because it's hip-hop. But when you can bring it back to where I'm used to, as far as my hip-hop music, my hip-hop culture, yo, I love it. So Kendrick Lamar, this one's for you. Baby, thank you for coming up with this idea. Happy birthday, hip hop. Peace to all my fams and everything. I see you.
I am your father.
I hear you loud and clear. Big brother's watching.
And you're gonna do it because I said so.